touch of the ball. Back to his keeper. A few of the Borough fans are worried about some of his recent performances, Luke Ayling.
Yeah, he's the sort of experienced one in that back line, isn't he? 33-year-old now, Luke Ayling, decent career. Time well at Leeds, Bristol City. Almost with his touch there, letting Wilson as the door in. This is what they were about at our place, weren't they? Middlesbrough, you see, earlier in the season. Just taking the time on the ball. See Morris there, dropping between the centre-backs, trying to entice Sunderland onto them.
Ryan Giles, back on Teesside. From Middlesbrough, Giles puts one in. It's all the way across, it's Ayling who picks it up. The shot comes in, stopped by Luke O'Nien. Morris with the shot. Whittaker. By Job that time, the circling goes across to stop Azaz.
Start from Middlesbrough, getting down his left-hand side.
Ayling puts one in. Straight back there, doing some defending. Off his line early.
Just feeding the ball in behind Luke O'Nien there, almost, wasn't it? It's good from Anthony Patterson off his line.
The pressure here. Mark Travers in goal tonight for Middlesbrough. And here's Pat Roberts. Rigg. Gets another chance.
Good pace to the game, good start, isn't it? Both sides, see on the front foot there. Starting bright.
Luke O'Nien. Patrick Roberts. Ball in from Roberts. It's taken by Travers.
Yeah, shifts it, doesn't he, Patrick, on his right foot there. Fires it across his seat. Wilson is at home. Just apologising generally. Thinking, can I get across the near post earlier maybe? On the end of it, we've seen a couple that, as I mentioned earlier, from Lafay in the last home game as well, against Plymouth, into that similar area.
They're trying to put some pressure on Middlesbrough as they bring it out. Referee gives a free kick. Stephen Martin is the ref. He's joined by his assistants Blake Antrobus and Carl Fitz-Jackson. James Bell is the fourth official this evening. Whittaker plays the ball forward. Ayling, loads of time and space to think about what he does next. Clips one in! Oh, what a save that is from Anthony Patterson! Sunderland survive.
Well, it's not a cagey start, is it? It's end to end. As I say, they're getting far too easy, Middlesbrough. Luke Ayling down the right hand side. We'll see it back in a minute on the replay.
Here's Hackney. Trying to go around the outside.
Calm down for a minute there, as you say there. Let's have a look at it here now. Dennis goes to the ball. Misunderstanding between the two of them, no communication. They both go to the man in possession. Luke Ayling just gallops into the space and he's looking, weighing up his options. As he stands it up in the middle for force there. He's going to be disappointed. Maybe doesn't quite, he doesn't find the corner, does he? Sort of central there. See Good save from Anthony Patterson, getting across his line, palms it away. Nice start from Middlesbrough.
Open game though, certainly different to
Yeah,
the
it is, yeah. I
Plymouth
thought it
game.
might have been a little bit cagey. Say, a bit of a slow tempo to it, but it's certainly not that.
Morris. Vandenberg. Ailing. Gets it back. Judmanson. Ronald Bergzog scored last time out in their defeat against Preston North End last weekend. 2-1 that finished.
You see Morris there at the two centre midfielders. Hackney playing a little bit high. You see the 7 there. It's Morris, the one who keeps dropping deeper between the centre backs to try and get on it and start Middlesbrough on the attack.
Hackney. Berg. This is Ailing, who's under pressure, and he's caught late there by Dennis Sirkin. He's for a free kick as the ball goes back towards Middlesbrough's
Got
penalty
his arms
area.
up asking the referee, fourth official as well, only 10 yards or so away.
Isidore's asking the questions back there. Should be pretty routine though from Mark Travers.
Yeah, it's good pressure from Wilson Isidore. There's a couple there he's gone after, almost loose balls, isn't it? And there it goes again. Pressure on Mark Travers, forces him to play it out of play on that far side.
Happy about that new deal for Wilson
Yeah,
Isidore.
I think he'll have enjoyed the little break as well without the midweeker, wouldn't he? So he puts a lot in games, and I think Saturday you could see him running on empty late on there for that 3-game week, and a little bit of a break, hasn't he, to recharge his batteries now.
This puts in a shift as well. Troy Hume making way, trying to get the return of Chris Rigg. It's Middlesbrough who come out with it though, and they advance down this left-hand side through Bergzog. Trying to claim the throw, just get it. Morris. Vandenberg. To go. Sirkin got in the way.
It's generally with a 4-4-2 really, aren't we? It's Chris Rigg who almost playing up there alongside. Wilson Isidore wants to go and press with him. That's the problem now when Patrick goes narrow, there's space for the fullback.
We're just getting into a little bit of a rhythm here. It's Ailing looking to unlock the lines. By Sirkin. Now Joe. Someone stepping out with it. Trey Hume. Patrick Roberts had a spell at Middlesbrough at one point. Asking for the free kick, but he's not going to get that. As Hackney brings it away and puts the ball through the middle. It's a great ball and a chance for Middlesbrough. 1-0.
Yeah, on the counter, isn't it? Say Patrick's looking for the free kick. I don't think it is. Stays down, and it's one ball, just carves us open straight through the middle between the centre backs. And Bergzog composure, cool finish, and he puts Middlesbrough in front.
Roberts is really disappointed about the decision not to get the free kick. We'll see it again in the build-up.
Yeah, but even so, you know, after he loses possession, you see him go down here now. No, I don't think it is. There now, make sure we're switched on. Look, Chris Mepham and Luke O'Nien, 10-15 yards apart, and Bergson just burst straight through the middle of the two of them. They've got to see it. Yeah, ball watching, but you've got to keep an eye on the man around you, and they don't. And it's similar to a goal we've seen recently, as I mentioned earlier on, Wilson Isidore against Portsmouth, wasn't it really? Ball through the middle, good composure, slots it past Anthony Patterson. And to be fair, they've been fairly bright early on. Luke O'Nien had a little bit of his shirt there as well.
Someone with it all to do. Dan Neil brings in Patrick Roberts. Roberts gets it back up Rigg. So he'll get a corner for an instant reply.
Response now, yeah.
With the cross, so he's seen something he doesn't like.
I'm not sure what he spotted there. It was a free header in the middle anyway, wasn't it? It wasn't a bad ball in actually. Patrick Roberts. Let's have a look back.
Is there something more in the first one?
Well, he stays up there, doesn't he? Yeah. And then
maybe that angle's a bit more in Sunderland's favour.
Shows foot, if anything. He's having a look at it, isn't he, Patrick? There, yeah. The rest of the players, there's not much of a reaction from them asking for a foul too much, are they? It's just reactions as soon as Patrick loses it there at the back, the two centre-backs. We are. So make sure you're organised behind the ball. We weren't.
Gis Libris looks on. Travers. Roberts steals it. Brings in Dan Neil. Brings in Roberts again. Ball goes across, deflection. Keeper takes it.
Half a block, isn't it, really? Just takes the pace off it. Drops into the arm of Travers. Ball doesn't he, Patrick Roberts early on. His right hand side. The other side, Enzo Lefay hasn't really got into the game so far, has he? Not too much play down that side.
Said his name yet. It's his birthday. This evening, Enzo Lefay. Roberts flicks it forward. Chris Rigg picks it up. Challenge. Bergson keeps it in. Yeah, Danny, the defence won't be happy with the manner of which that through ball split the back line open.
No, they won't at all. No, say. In the game as well, isn't it? On the attack, but
Jones caught late there. Despite that, Rigg continues. This is Roberts. Roberts shoots. Corner.
Patrick this time coming inside on his favoured left foot, obviously coming into the traffic. Gets the strike away. Gets the block in.
Feels he was found late here.
difficult ones those, aren't they? Going into the ball and then follow through into the man. Have a look. Yeah, just leave his boot there a little bit, doesn't he? See him waving the finger as well. It was Van der Berg, wasn't it? Number 3.
From Roberts. Sunderland get a head on it! And it's well saved. It's up in the air again. There'll be a foul against the goalkeeper.
It was Chris Meckham, was it, with the first one? Decent header. See it back, another decent ball in from Patrick Roberts. Back to the 6-yard box. There it is, Chris Meckham. And just a little nudge on the keeper on the follow-on as well. See it back here now. Doesn't really have to get off the floor too much, does he? Just powers it through. Unfortunately, from a Sunderland point of view, it's straight at the keeper, either side of him. I think that's 1-1.
Big impression on his time on Weir's side. First names on the team sheet.
Yeah, generally been excellent, hasn't he? Maybe had a bit of a dip last weekend, but he wasn't alone, was he, either? But in general, as I say, since he's been here, been excellent.
Neil. Patrick Roberts. So Felix fouled. Something there, Pat. Just enjoying a bit of possession here. Middlesbrough letting them have it at this point of the first half. Mepham breaks some lines. Something to do with this. Senzo Lafay, first real time on the ball this evening, in from Sirkin. Roberts, Daniel. Roberts trying to find Daniel, can he get there? I don't feel as he has.
No. Yeah, doesn't agree Daniel, does he? Feels the ball's run out of play.
Let's have a look.
He's always
good
fighting
angle,
that, isn't he? Yeah, let's have a look.
Does he get there?
No, I don't think he does. It was just too much on the pass, wasn't it? I think Patrick Roberts back into his path there.
They're trying to play it out. They've been caught here by Sunderland. Maybe the pass is on for Lafay.
Yeah, possibly out left, yeah, to give Job a shout. Didn't see him.
Someone to defend. Back heel there from Falls. An opportunity maybe from this. Chris Rigg deals with it well. Doesn't find someone's shirt at the end of the pass.
He does the first bit well, doesn't he? Cruyff turned to get out of there and he's looking to release Wilson Isidore. Just getting dragged around a little bit, aren't we, at the back? See again the 2 centre-backs down this right-hand side. But at the same time, Middlesbrough give the ball away a couple of times in these situations, trying to play out from the back. Edmonton's tried to force a couple, give it away.
Break here for Rigg. A couple of times he's been dragged down like that. It's got to be a yellow card, Danny.
Well, yeah, I think it should be. Yeah, it is. It's wrong side. I think he's trying to argue it's accidental, but it's wrong side. Chris Rigg stepping into a bit of space, isn't he?
Morris becomes the first player to get a card. Rightfully so, I think.
Yeah, he tries to gamble on the first one on Job's header. See there, he's got a little piece of him, then loses his footing as well and falls into the back of Chris Rigg.
taken. Last summer. Short. Puts the cross in. Stays angles right on this occasion.
Yeah, so it was looking there. They had a high line, Middlesbrough. They didn't want to feed an early ball in behind, to bounce it, to set it back, and just too much on the delivery.
Here come Middlesbrough. And they've got the numbers here as well. Force is on the left. That's where it's gone. Force shoots. They outnumbered Sunderland there.
Yeah, a couple of passes and they're through us again, aren't they? See the set up well, Middlesbrough. You see the patterns of play in there, just lends it. And look there, he's off the back of our midfield again, off the back of Job and Dan Neil. It's a 3v2 really, isn't it? It's there for Force to step onto it and get it wrong.
What does Sunderland need to do better there, Danny?
Just organisation in there. You know, obviously if Job's going pressing, you can't let the runner, I think was it Hackney that stepped into the space, I think it was, feeds the ball out to him there. He's got the run on our two midfielders. And as I say, then the centre-backs have got a decision to make. They know they've got a man outside them.
This is Hackney. It's an old one. Carrick. Really happy with the two managers, of course. Big game for him, and we were watching that. Just about get rid of it.
Yeah, he will be. I think he may be disappointed as well. His sidearm more than the goal to the good, really. I say that header earlier on, he doesn't find the corner with it, and that one there, that's a big opportunity. Blazes it up and over the crossbar. So he's certainly had the better opportunities, Middlesbrough.
Free kick. Second. Down Whittaker. Trying to take it too quickly, referee says. The feeling's not happy. Came at Sunderland, didn't they, Middlesbrough, in the opening 10 minutes or so. They've had opportunities since as well.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, we've had a couple of openings. I mean, Patrick Roberts mainly down the right hand side. We've said very little down our left so far. Enzo Lafay not really involved.
Mazaz, it's a deep one. No one getting a touch. Hackney. Puts one in! Oh, and that wasn't far away.
Force again, isn't it? A few opportunities now. Again, look, it's too easy for Middlesbrough there. The ball comes out the far side, as say from the free kick, no one gets a touch on it, but where's the urgency? Goes back to Giles, he can take a touch, he gets his head up, he's got a few yards to feed a decent ball in.
Rigg, Trey Hugh, gives it to Chris Mepham. Neil, to clip one over the top. Chris Rigg. The intended target.
Almost, isn't he, between centre-back and full-back, Chris Rigg. Just keep your eye on him there. Big space, isn't it? See Giles there, he's keeping an eye on Patrick Roberts outside of him when the danger's Chris Rigg really through the middle. Gets away with it.
Here's Rigg again for Sunderland. Need some support there. Forced wide, but it's going to be cut out. Sirkin comes across to help keep the pressure on for Sunderland. Lafay. Trey Hugh. Dan Neil. Flips on forward. And the fair shot is tame in the end.
Yeah, it's a good pick out from Dan Neil. Works it across the pitch. So where you want to see Lefay, see him top of your picture, arms up. Ayling comes really narrow. He's not offside. He is there. I think he's got a firm side foot, maybe looking for the far corner. Doesn't catch it as crisp as he would have liked.
You took a touch there?
See there, yeah, possibly. And have a look at Luke Ayling one-on-one.
Falls. For the contact. Picks it up. Patrick Roberts. Job, nice movement from him, then he's fouled. Hayden Hackney this time.
Well, do you know what I was going to say? Is that not a booking? I think because he's booked his centre midfield partner a few minutes ago. His card in his pocket.
Beautiful movement there from Job.
Yeah.
I'm looking for options. It's Dan Neil. Challenge comes in. Zaz. Job. Rig. Bring in Fair.
Wilson a little bit frustrated, isn't he? Struggling to get into the game. Wants a little bit more service.
Sunderland would like to steal
Yeah,
it.
I'm thinking let Edmondson have it. Left centre back, he's right footed. You see it a couple of times he tried to force a pass and give it away. Let him come out this side.
Nice Sirkin. Whittaker. Spreads the play. Herzog. Morris. From Ayling. Well by Luke O'Nien. Forcing themselves on the game here as Luke Ayling looks for the cross. Puts a flat one in. Sits up nicely. And Herzog nearly had two.
Yeah, pops up for him. He'd fancied it after that first one he took as well. But yeah, concern for us is the ball out wide a couple of times there. Look at Luke Ayling there. Enzo Lefay's far too narrow. Dennis Sirkin, one of them's got to be out there. Almost passes it in, doesn't he? 15-yard pass into our box. He takes a touch, sits up there, lovely for him to hit, and then looking for that bottom corner, just drags it wide. But yeah, that's a concern for me there. The space that Luke Ayling's getting out on that touchline.
Zaz linking up with his old teammate from Plymouth there.
Just a little spell again, aren't they, on the ball now?
Now played down at the Riverside. It's Middlesbrough 1, Sunderland 0. Giles. So Sunderland get it back. Only momentarily though.
Give it away again, yeah. Got to secure it there. As I say, Middlesbrough just having a little bit of possession last few minutes in our half.
Hackney.
ambitious, wasn't it? Hayden Hackney, 30 yards plus out there.
Watching that, ball comes back again. Bergzorg, Giles, it's Rigg, he plays it out. Now Roberts pulling away with it for Sunderland. Wilson Isidore's the target. Now Isidore had to wait a long time for his touch.
He was isolated as well, wasn't he? Vandenberg comes across, he's looking for a little bit of support there, Wilson.
Dan Neil, Luke O'Nien. Serkin gives him it back. Trey Hume. And you see the stop there as Lefebvre pulls one in for Chris Rigg. Blocked. Sunderland get it back though. Dan Neil shoots.
Oh, it's in! Dan Neil. I'm not sure, I think it's the referee disallowed it for something now. He's just wants the Sunderland players back in. Dan Neil just having a little bit with the Sunderland fans. It comes off Edmondson's chest in the end.
We'll give it a Dan.
But he does really well. Dan Neil actually regains possession, doesn't he? It looks like the opportunity's gone away. See it back in. A lovely ball in from Trey Hume. Coming together in there. Will end up on the floor. Yeah, it's
those
a
two
fair
players
challenge.
coming together themselves, the Middlesbrough players. Lefebvre puts a flat one in.
Looking for Chris Rigg. Good block from Hackney, and then there, Dan Neil does really well. Takes it off Bergzorg, doesn't he? He won't be happy with that. You know, played his part in Middlesbrough's goal there, but loses possession, and then keeper's probably got it covered, hasn't he? Travis straight down his throat. Edmondson's unaware. Goes for the block off his chest into the bottom corner. And Sunderland are back on level terms.
The captain makes it level.
Redemption in that one, sending off, wasn't it, a couple of seasons ago for Dan Neil in the home game.
We are back underway at the Riverside. Sunderland fans, you can hear singing Dan Neil, he's one of our own, he certainly is. He's having a great season actually. I'm sure you'll agree, Danny, especially the last couple of months.
Yeah. When he's on his game, yeah, he can dictate it, can't he? Dan Neil.
It's pretty good from Chris Bevan there.
Just come back to his other goals. It's two he's got now. I think his other goal, Swansea, wasn't it? That was a screamer, wasn't it? Top corner outside of the box as well.
He's got it in the locker as Dan. Very proud to be Sunderland captain as well. I did an evening with him this week, him and Luke Nye and Brianna Westrup and Natasha Fenton as well, and he was saying how much it means to him to be Sunderland captain. He wasn't a footballer, he'd be in the stands every week as well. He is looking for Job, it's cut out. Mr. Luke O'Nien. Serkin, can he keep it in? He can. Roberts!
Ambitious, it's one of them, isn't it? If you catch it and it flies in. Better from Sunderland, the tails are up. Link up play down that left hand side. Enzo Lefebvre aware of where Dennis Serkin is. Flighty cross, isn't it? But as I say, he's got time there, Patrick Roberts, to see it all the way. He fancies it on the volley.
Sunderland hassling Middlesbrough here. And they get it back. Hume. Unable to take full possession though. Sunderland get a free kick. Well, we saw Trey Hume kind of fly past the camera there.
Did you get the nudge? I thought Trey went flying in, trying to nick it to the side of force. He gets the decision off the referee.
It's a tight angle we were watching at the time. We are relying on the EFL cameraman for away games, of course. No Circuit. Lefebvre.
Touch.
Oh, that's nice from Job if he can get on the end of it. Sunderland's starting to purr a bit here, Danny.
Yeah, Lefebvre trying to get into the game, isn't he, now as well? Seems quiet first 20-25 minutes or so down that left-hand side. Starting to see a little bit more of the ball. Like they win those missed opportunities, force guilty man at the top end of the pitch for Middlesbrough.
Sirkin. Oh, that's nice from Lafay. Now Job steps onto it. Excellent stuff from him as well. Sunderland getting better and better in this game. And Chris Rigg!
No.
Not enough for you, Danny?
No, not enough, no. See what he's looking to do there, Chris Rigg, allowed to run across himself. And
bit of a smile on the face there from Riggy.
How's the full-back yet? Let's have a look. No.
A few shouts.
I can hear him in the lounge, yeah. No, listen, I don't think so. More of a 50-50 sort of shoulder. There was a sort of grey area, those ones, aren't they? But not for me. As I say, much better from Sunderland. A bit of control in the middle of the park, working it well across the midfield.
I do feel if Sunderland nick it, and they have done, they've got an opportunity here. Here's Roberts this time. Patrick Roberts. Trey Hume puts one in. Too much on the cross.
His foot up there, doesn't he? Feed it to the far post.
The locals are getting grumpy, Danny.
Yeah, another misplaced pass, wasn't it, there? It's Hackney, isn't it? Gives it straight to Trey Hume and then into Patrick Roberts. On the top of your picture there. Fed out. Looking for Wilson Isdor, isn't he? Just too much on it from Trey Hume.
Head in hands from Trey as he puts the ball in. Michael Carrick looks concerned.
Grant Ledbetter in behind him as well, yeah, and the coaching staff.
9 on the cover. Oh. Get the throw. Zaz jumps. Giles round Patrick Roberts. He's in the fight. Bergzorg was looking for a Zaz there, but he didn't read it. And now Roberts.
Tempo to the game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Sheffield United game up here a few weeks ago. It was a decent game.
Both teams going for this. Lafay. Isidore. Keeps possession for Sunderland. Job has a look around. Touch on the ball, goes back to Luke 9 as Sunderland get the shape back. Luke 9. Circuit. Lafay.
Shape, which is 4-4-2 really, isn't it? Deep. Not allowing Sunderland to play through them.
Lafay. Sirkin. Mepham opens up for him.
A little bit excited, Chris Mepham, but yeah, dropping deeper and deeper there. Middlesbrough not really engaging. Sunderland have a good spell in the game now. Let's look at this one back here now, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit of skill there. Luke Ayling goes in tight, pops it through his legs. Into Lafay. What Luke Ayling's just done, you mean? Look at his reaction there, yeah. 33, thinks he's seen it all, and then yeah, birthday boy just pops one through his legs.
recover this. Best pass back, it does reach Patterson. Here's Morris. Hackney. Giles. Vandenberg. Ealing. Sunderland were to steal it. Against Sunderland this time.
If he thinks he can steal it there, a bit too keen on Morgan Whittaker. Yes, as I say, we're almost looking for one of those balls into Isidore's feet so he gets the opportunity to run at Edmondson and Vandenberg. Haven't seen it really yet so far. 5 minutes before the break.
Zazu stands over it. Loops one in, there's a player gone down.
Edmondson, isn't it?
Hopeful.
Sirkin tight at the far post. Look at it back now, bottom of your picture. It's actually Chris Meffin who's got a little bit of his shirt there, but he goes down looking for it. Too easy there, Edmondson. Is that a ban off the referee? Maybe people will question the foul on Patrick Roberts. I don't think it was in the build-up to their goal. And
some people will question the rig down in the box as well, but
not
for you,
not
either
for me.
of those.
No. Not shoulder to shoulder. I think Chris Riggs looking for it a little bit as well. He knows the challenge is coming. Possibly booking on Hackney, which wasn't it? Should have been cautioned, I think. Enjoyed.
Slips inside with it. Ealing's screaming for it on the right hand side, but it stops and goes back to Edmondson. This is Giles. So that killer ball again, Middlesbrough. Lafay waiting for Sirkin, nice from Lafay, releases Dennis Sirkin, and Sunderland are attacking here in numbers. Dennis Sirkin gets his head up, clears the cross, stopped by Edmondson.
There's a couple of Sunderland shirts, Chris Rigg and Patrick Roberts, edge of the box there. If Dennis Sirkin can pick them out. So we're now coming forward on the counter.
Now gets a yellow card for that.
Referee wants him back, not happy. There's a yellow card, he gets too tight. Luke O'Nien rolls him. It's Bergzorg, isn't it? Drops in. And look, yeah, good bit of skill, does Luke O'Nien. Again, another lovely bit of skill from Lafay on the far side, wasn't it? In the build-up. Feeding in, Dennis Sirkin on the overlap.
Time now. Didn't quite see the board on the far side.
Wasn't it? Yeah. Stadium announcer's gone for an early tea, I think.
Sunderland steal it here. Roberts pulling away again. Whittaker has a go at his shirt, puts the ball through. Oh, offside.
Yeah. See, you can see it's a lovely ball as well. Patrick Roberts outside of the left boot, and Wilson Isidore knows he's looking across it, he's trying to hold his line. The last Middlesbrough defender, Van der Berg, look there. Oh, I don't know.
It's very marginal.
Tight that, I don't think he is. It was this side as well, so he's looking through the Middlesbrough player. Very tight, wasn't it?
It was just the one at the end of the first half. So Danny, how do you sum that up?
Yeah, do you know what? I enjoyed it. Good half of football. Middlesbrough started bright on the front foot and probably deserved the lead. They've had a couple of good opportunities as well to double that lead. Didn't take them, and we punished them, and that man there, he pulled the trigger. Does well, as I say, to regain possession. Takes it off Bergzoig, edge of his box, pulls the trigger, and then unfortunate for that man, comes off his chest, bottom corner, and Sunderland were back on level terms. And after that, I thought they had a good spell, Sunderland.
Well, let's see if we are switched on for this second half. All to play for, all level, and we're back underway here at the Riverside. Hackney, Mepham has to come out, take control. By Dan Neal. Vincent steps in. Ealing. Just make sure it goes back to Travers, who kicks it out.
Scruffy passage of play, wasn't it, there, through the middle of the park?
Mepham. Luke O'Neill. Get the throw.
Looking at the first half as well, it was almost, say, 25 minutes, half an hour when Enzo Lefebvre started to get into the game and have a bit of an influence, didn't he? Lovely skill up against Luke Ayling. Be aware of that in this second half. Luke Ayling getting tight to Enzo Lefebvre.
From Patterson. He watches it. Heads it across. Doing his best to get there, but Hackney comes out on top with the free kick. Dan doesn't agree.
He didn't agree with the linesman in the first half, did he? I think it was a good yard out, that one. Got to the byline. Don't mind that from him. Trying to fight his corner.
Neal steps out again. Lefebvre gives it to Dennis Serkin.
It was turned from Dan Neal, wasn't it? See, Hackney getting tight there, expecting him to play it out to Chris Mepham. Just rolled him.
Nine goes inside to Lefebvre, who looks up.
One more.
Rick. Now Job. This is Pat Roberts. Roberts. That's a challenge or two. No O'Neill. Having width at the moment.
Yeah, you've lost your width there. It's Patrick Roberts has come across the pitch with it, hasn't it?
And Job does really well, especially if Sunderland can keep it here. Balance, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say I enjoyed the first half. I said going back to that Sheffield United game a couple of weeks ago, both teams at it, having a good go, good game of football. Same with the first half here, and I don't think the game's done yet in terms of goals.
Teams yet to make any substitutions. It also changes the second half goes on.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Again, you look at it, the bench, and going back to last Saturday where we made a couple of sort of defensive changes really and tried to see the game out, and it ultimately got caught out really, didn't we? You know, which manager's going to be brave this evening? Look at the top end of the pitch maybe to change it up.
Neil moves it on quickly. 9. Flicking forward. His touch actually stays in. Nearly. Possessed by Sirkin, that's a good ball through. This is Wilson Isidore for Sunderland. He's onside. Isidore!
Oh. Sits him down, and that's what he's been after, hasn't he? Almost at the end of that first half, flagged offside. We weren't sure. That one there, credit to Dennis Sirkin. Goes in with a thundering challenge, wins the ball. And then Isidore, he's playing on the shoulder. It's a high back line from Middlesbrough. You can't give him that space. Cool, composure. And he's into double figures for the season.
Wilson Isidore scores his first goal after becoming a permanent Sunderland signing. And that means a lot to him.
Yeah, just have a look at it here now. So they're getting a little bit of a mess there between the two of them. Luke Ayling, I'm sure, is it Morris alongside him? And then there you see it on the shoulder of Edmondson. Giles.
Sits the keeper down.
Yeah, too far apart, aren't they, at the back end here? Good angle of it here now. You see that. Yeah, it is Morrison and Ayling getting a mess, and then Lefay just feeds it into him. Lovely way to pass, one touch out of his feet. Oh, keeper gambles, doesn't he? Sits him down. And casually just strolls past him. Giles gives up on it. Sunderland, from a goal down, find themselves in front. And that man there, he enjoys it, he loves it, doesn't he?
Thierry Henry celebration.
As quiet as he's been in the game, it's all it takes for him, isn't it, really? Some more opportunities, getting in behind on the shoulder.
Just felt at the end of that first half, Sunderland were really coming into this game.
Yeah.
Really getting the measure of their opponents. And they pounced. A lot of work to do, though. Fees are correct. He's some bargain, Wilson Isidore.
Yeah. Similar goals, aren't they? The Middlesbrough goal and that one, really, where both strikers bearing down on the keeper one-on-one, really. Obviously, Bergzoid taking his strike and slotting it past Anthony Patterson, whereas Wilson Isidore, composure there, just a little dummy, really. A shimmy, sits the keeper down and almost walks it into the net.
Giles who runs it out in the end. He's a popular figure as Wilson Isidore with those Sunderland fans. He's got great character. He really fell in love with the club since the moment he arrived. Pleasure of being in his presence as well. You know how much it means to him.
Yeah, you can see he enjoys pulling on, well, I was going to say that red and white striped shirt, obviously not this evening, but those fans enjoying it as well. See that rapport he's got with the fans early in his Sunderland career, now obviously becoming a permanent signing as well.
Here comes Sunderland again. He's Job. Options to the left. Lefay gives it back to Job. Dennis Sirkin puts it across!
Oh! Flag's gone up, has it, on the far side. Come back to Chris Rigg. I think it's gone up against Isidore, maybe. Lovely build-up play, wasn't it, from Sunderland? So this is where you sense it as players now. You know, you've got yourselves in front. Can you go on and try and get that third goal and almost kill the game off, really?
Job comes out with it, surrounded by red shirts, rises a couple of challenges. And the game's heating up now.
Yeah, it's frantic in there, isn't it? Middlesbrough trying to settle on it, as I say, going behind. Just trying to take the sting out of the game, but Sunderland not allowing them to do so. There's that opportunity again into Lefay. One touch, and again Dennis. Oh, I don't know. Linesman's just behind play again. I think this side.
He flags for it. He flags for the Wilson Isidore opportunity.
Yeah, not sure he was. Berg here now on the ball that was playing him on. A couple of tight ones up against him, but the one that the flag stayed down counted from a Sunderland point of view.
The Sunderland fans you can hear down at the Riverside. We're broadcasting along the corridor. You can hear them in the Queen's Sports Bar as well. Back here at the Stadium of Light. We're broadcasting around the world here on SAFC Live on Monday, the 3rd of February. And watching this one all the way. Takes no chances.
Done well. Middlesbrough fans not happy there. Yeah, where's the press in behind? Strikers go pressing the midfield at 30-40 yards behind Dan Neil. Under control.
It's nice from Dan Neil, who's taken out after he plays it. Dennis Sirkin keeps on going. Lefay inside to Job. Job goes for the option of Patrick Roberts. Now Rigg. Roberts. Chance to cross. Job! Oh!
Yeah.
Fell between him and Wilson.
Yeah. Sunderland have been excellent. 10 minutes into this second half, you see it now as it's cut back. Just keep your eye on Job there. Run. Hackney doesn't match him. Gets away with it. It's just over the top of Job. Let's have a look from this angle now. Yeah, it's just in front of him, and then Wilson's ahead of the ball. They get away with it, Middlesbrough.
On the ropes here, Middlesbrough.
Yeah. They need to, after a breather, aren't they? She said take the sting out of the game, but Sunderland not allowing them to do so.
Equally, Sunderland need to capitalise on this. Carrick. Be angry about this. He's Joe. Sunderland looking dangerous every time they come out with the ball. Lefay. Sirkin's gone ahead of him. He goes inside to Job. He's got time and space to think about his next move. Sirkin. Too much on that one for Lefay.
Job received the ball there. There was a bit of space. I was thinking step into it, pull the trigger. He opts to come out left, and then, as I say, these two down the left-hand side from sort of half an hour on have been excellent.
Michael Carrick not happy. He's going to make some changes here for Middlesbrough, at least one. Jonathan Woodgate there and Grant Ledbetter helping out. Ledbetter it is with the final instructions from the Sunderland captain. Two spells, of course. They're with you.
Indeed, yeah. Switch as well.
He's ailing. Floats someone in. Patterson comes and gathers.
It wasn't a bad ball in, was it? And Anthony Patterson casually just plucks it off. I think it's Force's head that's coming in. Careful.
Opportunity here for Middlesbrough.
And there we go. Gifted him a goal.
Aidan Hackney makes it 2-2.
As you say, from the control we've had in the second half as well. Overplaying, it's cost us there. Luke O'Nien trying to feed a ball. I think it's into Job. Is it taken off him? And out of nothing, Middlesbrough back on level terms. Decent strike, give him credit. Hackney, 5th goal of the season. But we've created that from our point of view. Overplaying again. Decent strike, it's going away from Anthony Patterson, isn't it? See what Luke's looking for, he's trying to bounce it into Job, and Morris has just got the run on him, and then into his centre midfield partner, just laces through it. No chance for Anthony Patterson. 2-2.
So Samuel Illing Jr. is coming on for Middlesbrough, his debut. Replaces Finn Azaz, the first substitution of the evening.
That change was happening before the goal, wasn't it, as well? But he's gone ahead with it, Michael Carrick. He's been quiet this evening, Finn Azaz.
It's Middlesbrough who have their tails up here. And this is Illing Jr., the new signing who's just come off the bench. Puts the ball in!
Oh.
Middlesbrough with another opportunity!
Just how the game can change, isn't it? Sunderland been comfortable and excellent since the start of the second half, but here again, time and space. Look at that, look at the space he's got now as that ball's squared here. Got to go and lock on, get tight in the end. Chris Mepham gets the block in. Force again, hasn't it? It's not been his evening so far. 3 or 4 good opportunities for Middlesbrough.
And the home fans are up for this one as the referee brings it back. It's a word with Patterson. Chris Mepham involved as well and falls.
That's Force, isn't it? Anthony Patterson just in behind him there. That circuit and Edmondson far post.
And Junior it is with the cross. Body's on the ground in the box and fired back in. Hits Luke O'Nien. Roberts fires one out and almost brought in Wilson Isidore.
It's way there, isn't it? I think if he finds him inside his own half.
Whittaker. O'Nien, last-ditch effort to stop the ball. The referee's right on top of that. There's still danger here as Ayling takes it on. And now it goes to the other end. If Job can keep it in, he can. It's end to end. It's Job. Looking for Lefay, who's there. Now Serkin's helping too. Lefay, nice touch from him. Enzo Lefay. So you just calm things down a little bit. Trey Hume puts one in. Oh, and Edmondson gets his clearance wrong and it's a Sunderland corner.
Proper open game, isn't it? It's like a cup tie really, doesn't it? Both teams quite open, having a good go at it. I think it was a good, well-timed challenge. It needed to be. He's obviously on that yellow card.
Let's have a look.
So he gets away from Whittaker. Yeah, I think he just toes it away from him. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think he does. Just
toenail.
Just gets enough on it there, Luke.
Referee with a close eye on things again. As Roberts swings one in. Both players there. Illing Jr. comes out with it. It's Job in the end. The roadblock.
It's open and frantic, isn't it? Just set piece there. Counter attacks everywhere. He loses his footing in the first place, tries to foul him, and then Job, just leaves a trailing leg for him in the end.
Yellow card, becomes the 3rd player in the book.
Second win there, Job. So he's been involved in the thick of the action last few minutes, getting around the pitch.
It's a long way to go in this game. I don't feel like we've done it 2-2. Hackney. Moving on the Sunderland dugout there, Danny. As Job strides forward again, he's caught late there. Ball over the top. Again. Can Wilson Isidore bring it down? Oh, he gets the shot away, and I think it's going to go for the corner, but will there be a yellow card in the build-up?
So it's a good save in the end. It looked like the opportunity had gone away. It's a Another ball that's spun over the top. Yeah, this will be a yellow card, I'd imagine. Wait there, is that not Morris? Got booked earlier on. Let's have a look if it was. Be a second yellow card.
I think it is Morris.
Well, it's Morris. He got booked, didn't he, early on? It's a good strike. Yeah, keeper's going to his right, adjust, going against his body weight. Really good save. See that one back now. If it was Morris, then he was booked. Pull in. Who did he pull back early on?
It was booked in the 20th minute.
Chris Rigg, wasn't it?
Let's see if that we can go back later, because we feel if that was Morris involved in that late challenge as the ball was played forward, we should maybe have seen red. Corner's taken short. Roberts. Doesn't go to plan. Felix in problems there. He's lying motionless on the ground.
Headed and he come down on his back, I think. The wind didn't see in a second, but it's all action, isn't it?
I don't know if we can see a replay again of the build-up to the Sunderland opportunity there.
Well, whoever it was, if it wasn't Morris, it was certainly a yellow card, isn't it? They went flying in late on Job, halfway line. Again, they're asking the question.
I think that's what Mike Dodds is asking there. Yeah. How is that not a second yellow? Mike Dodds, of course, his last game in the Sunderland technical area.
Again, we were obviously watching replays after that. I'm not sure whether some of the Sunderland lads were getting round the referee. Certainly, you've got to be aware of it, that he's on a yellow card and getting to the referee's ear.
Well, some Middlesbrough subs are getting some instructions. Dan Neil's got every right to ask Stephen Martin why that wasn't the second yellow.
It's Trey Hume, isn't it, asking him, yeah. And that's exactly what he's saying. Looks like it's okay until the maybe just a little bit winded, possibly. Awkward fall.
Had the ball.
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, he's giving it back to Sunderland there, isn't he? Yeah, there you go.
Someone getting stripped there. White shirt in the dugout. Dan Neil's dispossessed, so he gets a free kick. Neil. Sirkin. The game's just drawn a breath there.
Yeah, breather. Need to go again.
Clip one forward. And he's found a great pass out. And this is Roberts coming onto it. Patrick Roberts tries to put the ball through. Isidore does get there.
Tipped as well as he Wilson Isidore.
He's feeling something. Roberts takes it, brings in Dennis Sirkin. Sirkin stands one up. Just wouldn't drop. It's up in the air again. Roberts comes across. Isidore's wide right. In from Trey Hume. Sunderland through on the far side. I think we're going to see a substitution in a moment. Change for Middlesbrough. Coming on to Tommy Conway. He's got 8 goals this season. He's going to replace Falls, who's been apart from those 2 opportunities in the first half, not as impactful as he'd hoped to have been.
Exactly that, he's had a couple, hasn't he, earlier on as well in the second half. Blocked by Chris Mepham.
Second change for Middlesbrough. Sunderland yet to make a change.
you see for Sunderland out there. And it's one. That's it, is it?
It's Harrison Jones.
Harrison Jones, yeah.
Hackney, scorer of Middlesbrough's second goal, the last goal we've had in this game. It's 8 minutes after Isidore's. Played down at the Riverside. It's two sides. 2-2 at the moment. It's Luke Ayling. Puts a ball in. Whittaker on his left foot. Tries to place it past Patterson.
Not enough pace on it. You see what he's looking to do. Opens himself up on his favoured left foot. With the ball in. Is it Luke Ayling just punches it into him there? Yeah, never troubling Anthony Patterson that.
Ryan moves it on quickly, so he can get the throw on the far side again. Looks like Eliza Mayenda might be ready to come on for Sunderland.
It's indeed, isn't it? Yeah. Thinking.
Well, the obvious would be Roberts, but Samit. Salis Abdul Samit. We're back here at the Stadium of Light. We thought it might have been a different change, but it's more of a...
I think it may end up the top end of the pitch and say either Patrick Roberts or...
It's Riggy who's made way. The change people were expecting. Salis Abdul Samit comes on for Sunderland.
So Joe's pushed up a little bit higher then. Samit dropping in alongside Dan Neil. Circling.
Dan Neil, who's must advance there for a moment. Now Hackney. Job. Play it out. Middlesbrough. Again. Young Junior. Fair. Gets it back of Job. Thinks about his next move. Fouled, yes.
Good feet, doesn't he? Luke Ayling getting a little bit sick of him. The better of him a couple of times this evening. First half, little nutmegs on the far side as well. His marker down.
See how this develops. Punch through again, looking for Isidore. I think it was offside.
Asking the Middlesbrough back line, aren't they?
Remember, if you want to have your say in the post-game programme, we'll be back in the sports bar. Use the hashtag #Danny if you want to comment about tonight's game, or maybe the transfer window as well, which is active until 11 PM tonight. When we're done at the Riverside, we may not be done at the Academy plant. So just feeling something, stretching something off there.
pass there off Samad. There you go. Eventually, find those little pockets of space. Beat those pressing Middlesbrough centre forwards on the half turn in there.
I've gone out before it reached Job.
He's just having a bit of a quiet spell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been pretty relentless. 25 minutes to go. It's added time. Blooded from both sets of players.
It's so dropping deep, isn't it? Trey goes all the way with him, and you know he's going to go in there and try and win it. Doesn't feel it's a foul. Trey Hume.
Ealing giving it away, and then Hackney's fouled by Job. This is Dan Neil. Patrick Roberts. Nice good support there, Roberts. Gives it to Daniel, who goes down. Not enough in it for the referee, who's right on top of it. Abdul Samad comes through and concedes a free kick. Daniel really wants one.
Hackney tight to Daniel, didn't he? Edge of the box there, goes down. He wasn't having it though.
Sunderland pressurising, get the ball back. Job. Someone can get back to that spell they had early in the second half.
I feel there's going to be opportunities. Still 15 minutes to go. Bit of shadow boxing at the minute. We've gone down, have they?
Anthony Patterson. Something's happened.
Oh. Advertisement. For the guest appearance on the pitch.
See the
pegs,
and the pegs there. The ball boys work for their tickets tonight. I'm sure they're the ones who should be responsible for that.
But shot enough as well.
Daniel takes it, and that'll be a yellow card for Bergzorg. It's only the second Middlesbrough player to be in the book.
Yeah, I think fortunate. I think Hackney, as we said earlier on, should have been booked first half on Job, and then that other one, which again we're going to have to look back at. I think Morris is somehow fortunate he hasn't picked up his second yellow card on Job as well, wasn't it? Halfway line again.
2 bookings each now. Hugh. Fair.
Breed, does he think we're going to take what we've got with a point coming into the last 10 minutes? Does he be brave? Meander, we've got some attacking players in there. Pervader as well, obviously had a run out against Benfica, got a goal, didn't he, last week, looked quite sharp. Alexic as well in the game, got himself a goal. Try to take all 3 points.
under pressure. 9 looks for the ball out. Continues his run forward. Middlesbrough try and play it out. Kick the ball off Patrick Roberts there. Bergzorg. Roberts. In the line. He's hoping for a corner there. I think he's got one, has he? Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
Sunderland corner.
Giles, doesn't it? Yeah.
In the 80th minute. Fifth corner of the evening for Sunderland. One is whipped in. Edmondson with the first contact. And Job. He is Eliza Mayand.
Straight swap. Wilson Isidore. Top end of the pitch. A few minutes ago there, he's having a stretch off, wasn't he? Maybe feeling a bit of cramp as well. But got his goal.
Well, Mayand offers the same pace, doesn't he, up front?
Yeah, he does that. You always feel with him, he's going to get 10 minutes or so, but he always gets an opportunity or make something happen in a game. Eliza Mayanda.
See anyone getting a winner here, Danny?
Speakers, Middlesbrough galloping forward there. No, as I say, I think, yeah, there's certainly going to be opportunities in the last 10 minutes, I'd imagine, and well, this sort of last 10-15 minutes of games haven't favoured us over the course of the season, have they? But hopefully that can change this evening. So can we be brave and go on, push on and try and get the winner? Gain another 2 points from this position.
Sirkin. Here's Mayanda trying to get in on the action. Ball from Trey Hume. Some player goes down there. Stan Neal is furious. He feels he was fouled. Job working hard to try and win it back for Sunderland. Mayanda doing the same as well. Forward foul. Good night. Fame. So just drifting over with players. Patrick Roberts brings it forward. Roberts still holding on to it. Roberts and still trying to thread a ball through for Mayanda. Lefebvre. Trey Hume fires one in.
Just popped up, didn't it? Invited the strike from Trey Hume. He got himself a goal last week. He unfortunately straight at the keeper. Thompson build up from Sunderland. His body's in the box as well.
Edmondson. Neil goes across. Free kick being given before he got there. really. Vandenberg, Edmondson, and Giles goes back to his goalkeeper. Will Sunderland get another opportunity? Will Sunderland look to their bench again, Dan?
Yeah, well, a couple of changes, haven't they? I mentioned there a couple of other options, top end of the pitch maybe. Pervaded, we haven't seen a lot of him. 5 minutes or so possibly.
Something's happening on the dugout. It's pop forward looking for Mayenda. And I think he was onside there.
Almost, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just getting away from him though.
Here he goes back to his keeper this time. Travers. Samed. Dennis Sirkin. Final affair. Morris holds on to it. It's Mayenda forward. Zailing. Ball almost split the Sunderland back line. If it hadn't been for the awareness of Luke O'Nien. Dan Neil. Roberts. A decent game, Patrick Roberts.
Sharpest of this evening.
For Eliza Mayenda. His Middlesbrough player touched it last. And 9 reacts. Enzo Lefebvre, great first touch. Lefebvre finds one in. Oh, the goal! It comes off Ryan Giles. But that was all about Enzo Lefebvre's first touch.
Yeah, what a first touch, wasn't it? As it's played out to him, it's Luke O'Nien as it plays it out to him. Fizzes it in, and then Giles, well, we'll see it back in a minute. You see him shaking his head there, but those Sunderland fans don't mind. As we said there, there'll be an opportunity. We maybe didn't expect it to come from a Middlesbrough player. But he flashes it past his keeper. And the lads get round Enzo Lefebvre, give him credit, rightly so as well.
I can't wait to see this first touch again from Enzo Lefebvre. Let's see if we can pick it out. Look at this, number 28. Keep an eye on Enzo Lefebvre at the bottom of your screen.
Bang, burners on, and then head up there, far post now, keep your eye on it. We've got bodies in there, and then, oh, dear me. Yeah, let's say the ball's on him, isn't he, really?
What a first touch that is.
Giles, yeah.
He's had Ayling on toasted times this evening.
Oh. You know what, in a way, you feel sorry for him, don't you? But obviously not on a Sunderland point. He's expecting one of them to get contact on him. The ball's on him before he knows it. Sticks a leg out and it flashes past his goalkeeper. Again, in a ding-dong game, Sunderland are back in front.
Well, the Sunderland fans will have enjoyed that down at the Riverside. They enjoyed it back here at the Sports Bar as well. He didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, there's lad there. What's happened there, Dad? You don't want to know, son.
And Roberts has been replaced while we're watching that. He's had a great game, Patrick Roberts. Jan Perveda's come on.
Perveda's come on there on that far side, straight swap again. Yeah, he's been busy second half, Patrick Robertson. Bright this evening. Can they see the game over the line?
Meppen just covers. Michael Carrick looks on. It's on his side. Go ahead in the first half. Okay, Sunderland back to 2-2. We still have 1 minute of time, plus added time. We'll have a few of those for the substitutions, a couple of stoppages as well.
It's forced up the far side, yeah. Keep focused now, he knows, doesn't he? We're almost there.
We're all focused. Jeez. Here's Job carrying it, brings in Eliza Mayenda, and he's away here, Eliza Mayenda. Mayenda shoots, and again!
Oh, two goes. Yeah, he didn't look comfortable on the right, did he? See, tucked one away at Derby a couple of weeks ago. He's onside, isn't he? Let's have a look. Yeah, he is indeed, yeah. Taking it across again, doesn't really go across his man, and then he has to go on his right foot. You see him trying to steady himself, and then credit to the keeper. He's out to smother the second attempt on his favoured left foot.
I think I heard 4 minutes added time. It's going to be a long 4 minutes for us Sunderland fans. And for them as well.
A few grim faces there. Most those Borough fans.
Of course, join us in the post-game programme. Have your say. Use the hashtag AskDanny on social media.
Nonsense there. Samed coming across on the cover.
Stick around for the post-game programme. We'll be back in the sports bar, surrounded by our friends in there. We'll look at the league table as it will stand at full time. He's Hayden Hackney though for Middlesbrough. It opens up a little bit for Middlesbrough here. Sirkin, can he clear it? He can.
Just got to squeeze up now. Stage in the game, isn't it? You get a little bit edgy, a little bit nervy, and dropping deep. You've got to squeeze up. We've seen it cost us recently.
He's Ayling. Van den Berg. Played 2 of the 4 as Van den Berg brings it forward. Luke Ayling now looking for the cross. You want to return. Goes back to Van den Berg. Morris. Edmondson. Turns. Hassled by Mayenda, but Middlesbrough still have it here. Hayden Hackney. Exploiting pockets. Stopped by Sirkin. Oh, he's taken out there, Dennis Sirkin.
Morris again.
Well, he should have had 3 yellow cards. How's he still on the pitch?
Good question. Bit of frustration in that one as well, wasn't it?
Steve Martin just telling Anthony Patterson to get on with it. He's picking up Enzo there on his birthday. 25 today. Job jumps. Ayling. Inside the final minute of added time. Forward by Abdul Samed. Mepham clears it. Final 30 seconds of added time. Van den Berg. Edmondson. Giles. Did that go out? Sunderland claim it had. It didn't. Oh, Sirkin slipped! 1-9 with a diving header. It's not cleared yet. Abdul Samed.
Counter.
Lefay. Abdul Samed. Sunderland have 2 players over.
Oh, they're in.
It's Jan
They're in.
Preveda slips. And Preveda picks up the yellow. Surely.
Another big opportunity. Well, so he put the game to bed. It should be done anyway now. Tick past the 4-minute mark. Good from Samed there. He wins the header, doesn't he? Carries on his run. Lovely ball from Lefay, and then
gets clipped off his own man there.
2 of them there. You know, he wants to come back inside, loses his footing. Opportunity goes away, and then stops the counter. Rash challenge on Edmondson. Ooh, a little bit naughty.
And we're still playing down at the Riverside. But for how much longer? Into the air by Dan Neil. It's not full time. That's Morris who's on the deck. Dan Neil laughs. So does Chris Mepham, puts him in his place. Trey Hume laughing as well. Sunderland just need to see this out. This is a big victory for Sunderland.
Yeah, now, isn't it? The ball comes forward.
And you'll hear the loud cheers from not just Riverside but back here at the Stadium of Light. And that's it!
There it is, yeah. We just fist pumps, enjoyed it. Chrissy Rigg. Frustrating night for Michael Carrick, but yeah, Sunderland have got over the line. Probably deserved it, I would say. Chances certainly second half. Should have put the game to bed as well. That man there's enjoyed his evening. Lovely goal, composure. And not so much for that man there, Ryan Giles, unfortunate. Come off him, flew past his goalkeeper, and that's the difference. And Sunderland, as Rob mentioned, back-to-back victories since what, 1961, did he say? Rob, I think it was. In the league. Huge 3 points. Keeps us right amongst it at the top of the table.
Yes, the Sunderland fans are loving that one. Down at the Riverside, a famous victory for Sunderland. Look at Chris Rigg and Wilson Isidore and those Sunderland fans down at the Riverside, and the Sunderland fans watching around the world and back here at the sports bar as well. What's he doing? He's doing his pause again. Iconic scenes from Wilson Isidore. It's finished down at the Riverside. Middlesbrough 2, Sunderland 3.
The flag's out.